In the dimly lit corners of his apartment, an unsettling atmosphere hangs heavy, amplified by eerie noises and flickering lights. It grabs hold of the man's imagination, leading him to believe that his home might be haunted. With each unsettling sound, his growing paranoia seeps deeper into his mental state, clouding his every thought. In his desperation, the protagonist turns to his viewers for advice, fostering a connection with an online community eager to solve the mysteries of the supernatural. This modern reliance on social media highlights how people seek comfort and guidance, turning to the collective wisdom of the digital world in their time of need. Amidst this digital quest for answers, he adopts traditional cleansing methods, using sage and eggs. These rituals reflect rich cultural beliefs surrounding the dispelling of negative spirits and energies. In this blend of skepticism and hope, he searches for resolution, holding a flicker of belief in the age-old practices passed down through generations. During a cleansing ritual, an unexpected discovery emerges from the depths of the egg, revealing dark substances that suggest something sinister lurks in his home. The viewers watching along cannot help but speculate about the implications of such findings, igniting their imaginations and fears alike. Aaron, another seeker of truths, documents a series of supernatural events, including a remote mysteriously moving on its own. With every occurrence, his quest for answers intensifies, raising urgent questions about the very nature of these strange happenings and the forces that may be behind them. Meanwhile, Bobby finds himself grappling with disturbing noises and footsteps in his own home. Compelled by fear, he takes the bold step to record these incidents, his documentation shedding light on the raw fear and confusion that shadows his life in this haunted environment. With each chilling event, the video raises profound questions about the authenticity of these occurrences. Are they genuine experiences of the paranormal, or clever hoaxes crafted to deceive? The viewers are left to ponder the truth behind these unsettling incidents, their imaginations running wild. Then there's Rosanna, another brave soul facing her own paranormal disturbances. She captures unsettling events unfolding in her apartment, leading her to keep her family at bay for their safety. The disorientation she feels and the shadowy figures she glimpses add to the tapestry of her haunting experiences. Similarly, Caitlin, a survivor of a tragic accident, records her own eerie experiences as she navigates her life post-recovery. The inexplicable events she captures on camera haunt her memories, bringing forth a ghostly reminder of her past. A moment captured on a baby monitor reveals unsettling behavior from the children, suggesting a deeper connection to the paranormal activities that have transpired in their previous home. Such incidents raise pressing concerns for the worried parents, who remain vigilant in protecting their little ones. With their children's distressing reactions to unseen entities in their former home, the family's decision to move forward becomes clear. This choice speaks volumes about the impact of fear on family dynamics, as they seek solace away from the haunting shadows that once loomed over them. Yet, just when they thought they had escaped, a shadowy figure captured on the baby monitor sends chills down their spines. This eerie footage raises unsettling questions about the nature of the entity and whether it has followed them into their new home, leaving them restless and filled with apprehension. Adding to the mystery, a little girl appears outside a store, her sudden disappearance hinting at a deeper connection to the eerie occurrences that haunt the narrative. Viewers can't help but speculate about her significance, weaving her into the larger fabric of the story. As time unfolds, the guard observes strange behaviors that blur the lines of reality, prompting a chilling exploration of the potential supernatural forces at play. Each revelation heightens the suspense, gripping the audience with an unshakable intrigue. Incredibly, the security guard records bizarre happenings, including a shopping cart that seemingly moves on its own, further thickening the unsettling atmosphere within the store. Each piece of footage he captures poses more questions than answers, drawing viewers deeper into the mystery. As fear heightens for the couple, they witness random objects inexplicably moving and falling within their basement. Their hasty retreat upstairs underscores the possibility of genuine paranormal activity, leaving them questioning the reality of their existence. With each encounter shared, the family invites their audience to contribute their own eerie experiences, forging a community around this shared intrigue. This connection not only draws them closer but also fuels the growing fascination with hauntings and the unknown. Lastly, Jorge Cruz stumbles upon unsettling footage from a baby monitor, revealing a shadowy figure lurking near his child's crib. The unnerving sight of the figure moving a stuffed animal leaves him deeply shaken, thrusting him into a whirlwind of fear and uncertainty. In the realm of the unexplainable, the creator's established credibility became a vital pillar in persuading viewers of the authenticity of the peculiar footage captured within the confines of his basement. This moment ignited fervent discussions on paranormal activity, drawing in those curious about the uncanny. Shifting gears, we meet Mario Ramsey, a daring individual driven by the lure of financial gain. He ventures into an abandoned medical facility, only to be met by a chilling encounter with a shadowy figure lurking in the darkness, sending shivers down his spine and echoing the eerie tales of those who dared to tread where few would. As the narrative unfolds, we find ourselves transported to an Asian mining facility steeped in rich history yet abandoned due to persistent reports of a strange presence. This intersection of history and mystery raises questions about what lies beneath the surface, an enigma waiting to be unraveled. During a tense night exploration, the investigator hears strange sounds emanating from the mine, each echo amplifying concerns about safety and the inexplicable phenomena that many prefer to dismiss. His haunting experience compounded local fears, stirring a restless curiosity within the community. On another front, the Cruz family, already entrenched in their own unsettling experiences of paranormal activity, attempts to perform a cleansing ritual. However, rather than finding solace, their situation intensifies, ultimately compelling them to sell their home as disturbances escalate beyond their control. In the Cruz household, a series of unsettling events unfolded, objects inexplicably tumbling from shelves and shadows flitting through corners, amplifying their distress. Their growing discomfort culminated in the resolute decision to abandon the property, leaving behind a haunting chapter of their lives. Following Bilal's harrowing encounter, the haunting in the Cruz family's home reached new heights, prompting them to seek the expertise of a more seasoned ghost hunter. This pivotal decision underscores the urgency of confronting paranormal disturbances, illustrating that some battles are too formidable for the untrained. When the experienced ghost hunter entered the scene, he quickly discerned that the spirit had grown considerably stronger. His ominous advice to call in a priest for an exorcism highlighted the dire consequences of unresolved hauntings, casting a shadow of urgency over the family's plight. In a particularly unsettling incident, a woman felt her hair tugged by an unseen force, a stark reminder of the chilling nature of paranormal phenomena. This encounter exemplified the unpredictability and terror that permeate the lives of those ensnared in haunting circumstances. The eerie sight of a black silhouette appearing in the basement struck fear and uncertainty into the hearts of the young man and his family. This chilling apparition led to a collective decision to steer clear of the basement altogether, a silent pact forged in terror. Adding to the veil of fear, the abandoned swimming pool, where a child tragically lost their life, became a site rumored to be haunted. This tragedy not only sparked a lawsuit but also etched a legacy of dread that would linger long after the event. The mysterious appearance of two figures at the pool ignited speculation about the identity of the second entity. Many ponder whether it could be another lost soul intertwined with the tragedy, deepening the pool's haunted narrative. Natasha's startling encounter with a ghostly figure appearing in her window illuminated the fears surrounding the unknown. It evokes profound questions about what truly resides in the shadows, stirring the psyche in ways that linger long after the experience. The inexplicable sliding of a blanket serves as yet another reminder that paranormal events often evade natural explanations. Witnesses are left grappling with vulnerability and confusion, a stark contrast to the comforting certainty of their everyday lives. Lastly, we witness an incident involving two girls recording a TikTok video, which introduces the theme of unnoticed supernatural occurrences. This reveals the chilling reality that frightening events can transpire around us, often slipping beneath the radar of our awareness. Imagine a hotel designed with a unique purpose, to envelop elderly residents in comfort, allowing them to stay close to their loved ones during their final days. While this thoughtful setup offered solace, it also whispered tales of unexpected consequences that stirred intrigue and concern. In an effort to preserve this sanctuary, local spiritual practitioners were brought in to cleanse the hotel of lingering spirits. Their presence underscored a palpable unease among the staff, who recounted unsettling tales of paranormal occurrences, prompting a deeper inquiry into the fears that lingered within the walls. The unsettling experiences of the staff only fueled the desire for answers. Paul, one of the employees, became determined to capture evidence that could validate the ghostly encounters he and others had witnessed over time, venturing into the world of the unknown where reality blurred with the supernatural. As we delve into the investigation, the narrative unfolds around previous supernatural explorations by Roland and his friend Omar. Known for their relentless pursuit of haunted locations across the United States, their chilling experiences add weight and depth to the overarching theme of the paranormal, weaving a tapestry of intrigue. One particularly notable incident involved a broken clock in a haunted house, defying logic as it displayed inexplicable movements without the aid of batteries. Such phenomena raise profound questions regarding the existence of spirits, challenging our understanding of reality and the very nature of paranormal activity. As Roland and Omar pressed on with their investigation, they were met with unexpected noises and movements that sent shivers down their spines. Convinced that the house was indeed haunted, their encounters exemplified the unpredictable nature of supernatural experiences, where the line between fear and fascination often blurs. In a peculiar twist, one incident involved a spirit seemingly fascinated by Roland's luxury car, as it repeatedly turned on and off without any explanation. This bizarre engagement with a tangible world evokes a sense of curiosity about the unseen forces that dwell among us. Meanwhile, in Germany, a chilling event unfolded when a clock mysteriously opened its door on its own, leaving its owner, Jürgen, astonished. This inexplicable moment marked a significant turning point in his life, illustrating how supernatural occurrences can profoundly impact our understanding of reality. Across the ocean, Celeste, a young woman who had just moved into her new home, found herself grappling with unexpected terror as a ghostly presence emerged, shattering the peace she had anticipated. Despite the property's lack of prior paranormal history, her experiences forced her to confront the unknown. Initially, Celeste's fears manifested as a belief that a burglar had entered her home. This scenario underscores the psychological impact of unforeseen disturbances in one's personal space, igniting a battle between rational thought and instinctual fear that can lead to irrational decision-making. Her choice to explore the house without any protection reflects a common trope in horror narratives. Individuals often act against their better judgment in moments steeped in tension. This impulse to confront the fear head-on serves as a chilling reminder of our instinctual reactions in the face of the unknown. In the realm of storytelling, the strategic use of music and sound effects can amplify suspense and tension, enhancing the viewer's emotional experience throughout the narrative. It is this delicate interaction that transforms a simple tale into a gripping exploration of fear. Celeste's eventual decision to terminate her lease due to the ghostly encounters epitomizes the lengths to which individuals will go to escape fear. The financial sacrifice she made was deemed a worthy price to pay for the promise of peace of mind, a stark reminder of fear's profound grip on our lives. Juan, too, found himself struggling with a newfound fear of the dark. His experiences highlight how traumatic events can irrevocably alter one's behavior. The extreme measures he took to eliminate reminders of the haunting echo the psychological scars that such experiences can leave behind. Furthermore, the Hearst family's unsettling experience with unexplained phenomena in their child's room sheds light on a universal parental concern: safeguarding one's children. This incident illustrates that sometimes, the unseen can provoke real fears that awaken our deepest instincts to protect. Orbs, often regarded as the harbingers of spirits, can ignite fear and paranoia among those who encounter them. This belief can lead to heightened sensitivities, intensifying the already unsettling atmosphere during eerie moments, drawing individuals deeper into the web of the unknown. In a pivotal moment, the couple's decision to check the baby monitor proved crucial, potentially preventing a tragedy from unfolding. This swift action, spurred by alarming signs, emphasizes the importance of vigilance when faced with the eerie unknown, showcasing the thin line between mundanity and danger. Earlier strange noises, dismissed by the parents, may have played a part in the later incident. This highlights the need to recognize and investigate unusual occurrences, as underestimating the subtle signs of the supernatural can sometimes have dire consequences. In the end, these narratives serve to remind us that the world around us is often layered with mysteries we may struggle to comprehend. The intertwining of fear with our everyday lives continues to shape our perceptions, urging us to remain attentive to the whispers of the unknown that dwell just out of sight. In a quiet corner of town stands an abandoned house, notorious for its chilling reputation among the locals. Whispers of curses fill the air, and eerie reports of shadowy figures lurking in the dark and strange sounds echoing through its decaying halls send shivers down the spine. This unsettling atmosphere sets a foreboding tone, compelling anyone brave enough to explore its haunted grounds. As the intrepid YouTuber embarks on this eerie adventure, he stumbles upon an intriguing sight: a door that once stood firmly shut now gapes slightly open. This unexpected occurrence hints at the possibility of a supernatural presence watching his every move, intensifying the suspense and deepening the mystery of this enigmatic location. Up the creaking stairs he climbs, when suddenly, a shadowy figure materializes on his camera. This heart-stopping moment heightens the chilling experience of his investigation, sending his heart racing and raising the stakes as he realizes he might not be alone after all. With fear gripping him, he makes a frantic escape from the haunting scene. Meanwhile, Herbex Hill delves into the haunting remnants of Cleveland's Elderwood, a place once bustling with life now plagued by crime and poverty. As they peel back the layers of this abandoned city, stories of its tragic past emerge, setting the stage for potential hauntings that linger among the crumbling structures. In another unsettling exploration, the eerie halls of Victorville Children's Hospital come alive with an unexpected twist. An innocent balloon appears to follow one of the employees around, leaving everyone to wonder, is it a mere trick of the light, or is something more paranormal at play? This peculiar incident adds an intriguing layer to the traditional tales of hospital hauntings. Paranormal investigators dive into a woman's haunting claim of being followed by a spirit, revealing spine-tingling audio responses captured on film. The unsettling phenomena challenge the viewer's beliefs and perceptions about the unseen world that surrounds us, igniting a sense of curiosity and dread. In a heart-stopping moment, a chilling recording captures a blood-curdling scream, leaving June in a state of shock. The sound echoes through her mind, making her question the very fabric of reality and the existence of paranormal activity lurking in the shadows. A couple finds themselves investigating the strange noises emanating from their attic, their hearts pounding in anxious dread as they confront the chilling unknown. Their shared fear and anxiety underscore the very real dangers that come with exploring paranormal phenomena, blurring the line between courage and terror. Rocky Mills, a fearless YouTuber, suspects that a squatter has invaded a house he once worked on, leading him to document his frightening search. As he ventures into the basement, his unsettling discoveries amplify the eerie tension of his narrative, making the audience anxious about what lies in the shadows. In South Korea, the abandoned Gongju Mental Asylum holds an infamous reputation for its haunting legacy. Local legends speak of strange occurrences that led to its mysterious closure in the 1990s, and as explorers step into this ominous space, they can almost feel the weight of its dark history in the air. As the YouTubers wander through the decayed halls of the asylum, they uncover eerie remnants, damaged rooms and unusual footprints that speak volumes of the place's haunted past. Each discovery adds to the unsettling atmosphere, wrapping them in an aura of dread as they navigate the remnants of what once was. Meanwhile, a separate incident unfolds in a morgue in India, where stretchers are said to move on their own. This bewildering phenomenon raises further questions about the possibility of supernatural forces at play, leaving the witnesses shaken and enthralled by the mysteries that lurk just beyond the veil of our reality. Cassandra found herself in a chilling encounter, one that felt surreal and deeply unsettling. Imagine chairs shifting as if guided by unseen hands, while the eerie strains of the escape room's music played without warning. This experience truly embodies the primal fears we all hold about being alone in places steeped in haunted lore. Her story takes a turn as we delve into the unsettling experiences of a couple who dared to spend the night in a notoriously haunted hotel. Their stay proved to be far from ordinary, as they encountered a doll that seemed to move of its own accord and haunting sounds that echoed through the halls. Choosing room 201 transformed their visit into a terrifying escapade, amplifying their fear with every creak and whisper. The situation escalated when the hotel's management decided to close off room 201, driven by shocking footage that captured the doll behaving unnaturally. This revelation sparked serious concerns about the safety of future guests, illustrating just how profoundly paranormal activity can sway the decisions of those in the hospitality business. As the plot thickens, a mysterious voice commanding Dwight raises the hair on the back of our necks, beckoning us to ponder the supernatural forces possibly at work in Leah's home. This eerie twist adds layers to the already chilling atmosphere, immersing us deeper into the unfolding events that seem to defy logic. Leah's unease deepens dramatically as loud knocking reverberates relentlessly through her house, a cacophony that instills a raw panic within her. The sounds seem to swirl from all directions, creating an overwhelmingly disconcerting experience that drives her to flee the unsettling confines of her once safe haven. In a surprising shift, we find ourselves amidst Wyatt Jackson's outdoor escapades, where the thrill of nature awaits. However, this transition hints at a web of unexpected encounters that could unravel the very fabric of his reality, teasing us with a promise of more eerie experiences just around the corner. Wyatt soon finds himself face to face with a spirit by a chimney, a moment that encapsulates the sheer terror of an unforeseen supernatural encounter. The spirit's repeated calls send waves of panic through him, compelling him to escape the haunting presence that silently lurks in the shadows. Meanwhile, Sarah ventures into the depths of a haunted hospital, her curiosity piqued as she discovers a mysterious door. Despite the ominous warnings echoing in her mind, she feels an inexplicable urge to open it, only to be met by an unsettling object that sends chills coursing down her spine. Caitlin's story unfolds in the dead of night, where she encounters the haunting reality of unexplained banging noises. The terror of solitude envelopes her, yet her brave demeanor in confronting the situation adds a compelling layer of tension to the narrative, capturing our attention. Initially convinced that a burglar lurked within her home, Caitlin's fear escalated as she was bombarded by unsettling sounds and witnessed doors creaking open on their own. The relentless chaos prompted her to seek refuge, hiding away as her heart raced with dread. Despite the surreal experience of watching ghostly orbs dance and doors ominously swing open, Caitlin clung to her skepticism. However, the moment a door slammed shut with a force that echoed through her home, she was compelled to confront her doubts about the supernatural. After finally admitting her belief in the existence of ghosts, a curious thing happened. The paranormal activity ceased for 2 long years. This eerie hiatus left Caitlin, along with the audience, questioning the true intentions of the spirit that had once haunted her. The haunting presence of a little girl's desperate pleas for help intensified the family's fear, ultimately leading the father to make the heart-wrenching decision to sell their home. This decision reverberated through their lives, leaving a mark on family dynamics that would not easily fade. In a dark twist, James Talbot, an overnight security guard, found himself grappling with strange occurrences that unfolded during his shift. Mysterious footsteps and whispers seemed to echo from the shadows, and despite his instincts urging him to flee, he ultimately abandoned his post in search of safety. Yet, even after his departure, James discovered no signs of a break-in, leaving him grappling with a nagging doubt about his own sanity. In the aftermath, he was left to ponder whether he had truly experienced a real supernatural event, or if it was merely a figment of his imagination.